Alright everybody, today I'm working on a 2006 Honda Civic and I'm trying to figure out why the factory rear speakers are not working in it. I've checked all the fuses underneath the hood, checked to make sure everything's plugged in. It's not getting voltage to the rear speakers for whatever reason, so I'm assuming that that is the culprit. That is the factory amp for this car. This is a 2006 Honda Civic EX. I think only the EX and the SI have the factory amp. But anyways, I just wanted to give you a quick where is the amp located, how to get it out. The next thing I'm going to do is disassemble this thing and check to make sure all the solder joints are good. And if not, then I'm going to have to try to pick one of these up from the junkyard and see if that one works. But I couldn't find a lot of information as to how to remove this thing from the vehicle. So I'm just going to run down that with you real quick. As you can see, it was located down there. That was the mounting point here for one bolt. There was another bolt on the side. You can see right here, if you actually look at the amp, a bolt went through there, a bolt was here. That slid down inside of a U-shaped bracket that's on the side over here. The way I accessed that was I removed the little tab up here on this side and kind of pulled this panel up and out like that. Used a 10mm wrench on a long extension and loosened it. I did the same thing with the one in the front. Used that long wrench there as well. Loosened that. And then on this side, I did the same thing. There was a, I pulled this piece down. You just grab it, pull it down, pops out. And then there was another one of those plastic thingies right here. Pulled that out. And then I kind of pulled this out enough to shimmy the amp out that way. To access this location was pretty easy. There was a bezel here. I just kind of grabbed that on the side, popped it out. And the bezel that went around this area also, same thing. Just grabbed it and pulled it out. Just popped out pretty easily. So it was pretty easy to access all that stuff, but I didn't find a lot of information online as to how to get to this amp or where the location of it was. So there you have it. Oh, another thing I did, I'm sorry, I skipped one step. This little bracket here was right here. It was underneath the plastic side there and had two bolts there. I removed all that to give me a little bit of access and to allow these panels to move outward from the side as well. But that's it. That's where the amp is located. That's how you access it and remove it from the car. I'm going to check this thing, see what I find on the inside, see if I can find any obvious defects with it, any solder joints that might be messed up, resolder it if I have to, and see if I can get these rear speakers working again. So thank you for watching. If this ends up solving my problem, I find something obvious in there, I'll make another video showing that. I'll put the link into it as well if I find that. If not, I hope this video helps you do whatever it is you're trying to do, and thank you for watching. Make sure you check out my channel. I've got a lot of other videos on how to do stuff on this car and my other cars as well. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much.